Welcome back. I'm sure you recall it was the worst flooding many had ever seen here in Connecticut, and it's taken a long time to rebuild.
Yeah, it was exactly a year ago, and the Little River became a raging river, and the Naugatuck Valley was devastated. Tonight, your chief political reporter, Susan Raff, takes us back to that day and how the community came together.
The rain wouldn't stop. It just kept coming. And then the flooding. Fast-moving water swept through Oxford, tossing around cars like they were toys.
The flooding was coming through the parking lot, was coming through the plaza.
The only good thing was the flooding happened on a Sunday when Creative Starts Learning Center was closed. But destruction to this daycare was unbelievable.
What was your reaction when you saw it?
I'm very emotional, so it was truly upsetting. There were definitely a lot of tears. It was almost like a moment of shock, like you didn't believe it was true.
This is what I saw when I came to the daycare. When the water finally subsided, you could see the watermark on the front door. It was hard to imagine.
5 feet of water throughout the entire daycare. Up along here is where the water line was.
These pictures show it all, but Samantha says they're also a testament to how far they've come to get the daycare to reopen. They were closed for 2.5 months.
And it's all been redone?
Yes, it's amazing how everything came together.
It was so good to see children back at their new tables, their belongings in new cubbies. While they were rebuilding, the town gave them a temporary space. There was a lot of work to do.
Starting at the top of our checklist, the clean out, the demolition, the electrical, going through down, the last thing we're looking to have done is just our new windows installed.
And then an instruction to everybody, take a rest.
Yes, take a moment to breathe and just be proud of where we are and where we were before.
Just about every business here in this plaza was devastated by the flooding, and it took months for them to rebuild. One business had to rebuild from the ground up and was closed for 2 months.
This door had opened and the water just came pouring in, and I'm like, get out. I'm like, go run up there.
There wasn't much they could do. Rachel Falbo, the general manager at the Boar's Nest, says floodwater tore up everything. This is what their patio looked like at the peak of the storm. And then there was mud everywhere. Cleanup and rebuilding took months. But after lots of hard work and determination, everyone is trying to move on. And they all agree that what helped them get through this was tremendous support.
We would not have been able to do half of what we did without everyone in the community. People bringing food down, helping clean, just even shoveling the mud that was in here was a huge job. And everyone came together, and it was awesome.
Oxford truly is an amazing community, and we're really grateful for how much they came together to help us.
Such a tragedy, and everyone really pulled together to rebuild. The state also did come through with funding, and so did FEMA. And some of that funding, we are told, is still coming in. However, flood insurance is expensive, and it's something that most people just didn't have. People here in the valley were tested, and they proved they can work together. And there's a new saying in town these days: we are Oxford strong. You can watch our historic flooding 1-year extended special on demand on the WFSB Plus app. Just click on WFSB Plus exclusive. Your chief political reporter, Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, quite a look back. Susan, thank you very much.